Have you ever looked at a picture of Machu Picchu perched impossibly high in the Andes Mountains and wondered, why did the Inca build a magnificent city in the clouds, a place so remote and inaccessible? And more mysteriously, why did they abandon it, leaving it to be swallowed by the jungle for centuries? Today, we raid journeying to the heart of the ancient Inca Empire to uncover the secrets of this legendary fortress. Welcome to Peru, a land of breathtaking landscapes and enduring mysteries. Our story begins high above the Urubamba River Valley, at nearly 8,000 feet. This is Machu Picchu. For nearly 400 years, it lay hidden from the outside world, a ghost city known only to a few local farmers. Its stone walls and terraces were cloaked in thick vegetation, its purpose a forgotten memory. To understand Machu Picchu, we first have to understand the people who built it, the Inca. In the 15th century, they ruled one of the largest empires in the world, stretching for thousands of miles along the spine of South America. They were master organizers, astronomers, and most importantly, engineers. And Machu Picchu is their crowning achievement. Look closely at these walls. You'll notice something incredible. The stones are cut with such precision that they fit together perfectly without a single drop of mortar. Some of these granite blocks weigh over 50 tons. How did they transport them up these steep mountainsides and fit them together so tightly that you can't even slide a credit card between them? This technique, called ashlar masonry, was designed to withstand the region's frequent earthquakes. When the ground trembles, these stones are said to dance and then settle back into place. It's a testament to an engineering genius that rivals any ancient civilization. But it wasn't just the walls. The Inca built over 600 terraces into the mountainside. These weren't just for decoration. They served multiple purposes, creating flat, arable land for farming crops like maize and potatoes, preventing soil erosion, and acting as part of a sophisticated drainage system. This system was vital as the area receives heavy rainfall. The Inca channeled water through a complex network of canals and fountains, providing fresh water to the city's inhabitants. Even today, many of these fountains still work. So who lived here? For a long time, Machu Picchu was believed to be a military fortress or the lost city of the Inca. But modern archaeology paints a different picture. It's now widely thought to have been a royal estate, a sacred religious site, and an astronomical observatory built for the great Inca emperor, Pachacuti, around 1450. Imagine the emperor and his court escaping the hustle of the capital, Cusco, to this mountain retreat. It was a place of ceremony, contemplation, and connection with the gods. The layout of the city reflects this sacred purpose. It's divided into an urban sector and an agricultural sector. Within the urban area, there's a distinct upper town for temples and the elite, and a lower town. For workers and storage, key structures point to its spiritual importance. The Intihuatana stone, a carved pillar, is believed to have been an astronomical clock or calendar, aligning perfectly with the sun during the solstices. It's often called the hitching post of the sun. Then there's the Temple of the Sun, a semicircular tower built around a natural rock where ceremonies related to the sun god, Inti, would have taken place. And the Temple of the Condor, where a natural rock formation was shaped to resemble a condor in flight, a sacred animal in Inca cosmology. Life here would have been a carefully orchestrated dance between the spiritual and the practical. Priests would observe the skies, farmers would tend the terraces, and artisans would create pottery and textiles. There was a thriving community of perhaps 750 people, a microcosm of the vast Inca Empire. But this golden era was tragically short-lived. In 1532, everything changed. A small group of Spanish conquistadors, led by Francisco Pizarro, arrived in Peru. They brought with them horses, steel weapons, and, most devastatingly, diseases like smallpox, to which the Inca had no immunity. The empire, already weakened by a civil war between the brothers vying for the throne, quickly began to crumble. The Spanish conquest was brutal and swift. They captured the Inca emperor, Atahualpa, and ransacked the capital of Cusco, melting down priceless gold and silver artifacts. But here's the enduring mystery. the Spanish never found Machu Picchu. There are no written records from the conquistadors mentioning the city. It seems the Inca abandoned it around the time of the conquest, perhaps even before the Spanish arrived in the immediate area. Why was it a smallpox epidemic that wiped out the population? Did the residents flee as the empire collapsed around them, their supply lines cut off? Did they deliberately seal it off to protect it from the invaders? The truth is, we don't know for sure. The city simply emptied out, and the jungle began its slow, relentless process of reclaiming the stone city. For centuries, Machu Picchu slept, its secrets safe within its silent walls. Fast forward to 1911. An American historian and explorer from Yale University named Hiram Bingham was searching for Vilcabamba, the last refuge of the Inca after the Spanish conquest. Guided by a local farmer, Melchor Artiga, Bingham was led up the steep mountainside. He hacked his way through the dense undergrowth, and then he saw it, walls of the finest quality of Inca stonework, covered with trees and moss and the growth of centuries. Bingham was the first person to see Machu Picchu since the Inca left local families were living and farming there, but he was the first to recognize its incredible historical significance and share it with the world. His expeditions, sponsored by Yale and the National Geographic Society, brought back thousands of artifacts and photographs, introducing the lost city of the Inca to an astonished global audience. Bingham believed he had found Vilcabamba, a theory that has since been disproven. But it doesn't diminish his role in revealing this wonder. The rediscovery of Machu Picchu sparked a new wave of interest in Inca civilization and became a symbol of Peru's rich cultural heritage. Today, Machu Picchu is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and one of the new 7 wonders of the world, attracting hundreds of thousands of visitors each year. Walking through these ancient streets, you can't help but feel a profound sense of awe. Standing here, you can almost hear the echoes of the past, the chanting of priests, the footsteps of an emperor. The daily lives of a people who built a city in harmony with the mountains and the stars. The story of Machu Picchu is a powerful reminder of human ingenuity, the fragility of empires, and the enduring power of mystery. It's a place that asks more questions than it answers. Why build something so magnificent in a place so difficult? Why was it abandoned? Standing here, surrounded by soaring peaks and swirling clouds, you realize that some secrets aren't meant to be fully solved. They are meant to inspire wonder, to connect us to a distant past, and to remind us of the incredible civilizations that came before us. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey to Machu Picchu. If you enjoyed this exploration into the past, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell so you don't miss our next adventure. Let me know in the comments what ancient mystery you'd like us to explore next. Until then, keep exploring.